So you're not quite ready to put out $1,000 or more for a Sigma. Well, there are plenty of other tools that you can use to verify your silver that cost far, far less. We're going to go over them, so stay tuned. Hey, how you doing, YouTube land? I hope you guys are having a good one. Welcome to the Silver and Gold Stack Attack, episode number 63. As always, I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your day to check out the new video. And if you'd like to help support this channel, then hey, why not click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. All of that really does help the channel grow, and you know I appreciate the support. We did just get our community tab here, so that was pretty cool. Nice little touch there. I'll be playing around with that, using it more and more. So feel free to check those posts out. It's just a way to stay in touch in between videos. So, it's great if you own a Sigma, or you might have a great relationship with your LCS dealer and they let you use theirs. Mine lets me do all the testing I want, so I don't feel the need to buy one just yet, but I really do want my own. So eventually. But what if those scenarios don't apply to you? Well, hey, no worries. There are plenty of cheaper ways to test your silver. Ice cube test notwithstanding. So we're going to go over some of the tools that you could have in your stacker toolbox that can help you determine if your silver is legit. All right, number one, cheap method. We got the rare earth magnet. Okay, you can get, I think I got 3 of these or 4 of these in a package for, I don't know, under 10 bucks on Amazon. So this is a very good option to have. It's small, it's portable. Now, bear in mind, you're going to have some pull on legit silver. There's going to be a little bit of magnetism. All right, but if the thing jumps up to it, then you've got a problem. So we're going to take a look at, we've got 2 Morgans here. We got a fake one and we've got a real one. So we're going to find out which one is the real deal. So first one, Morgan number 1. Nothing, very little pull, if any. Morgan number 2. Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. So Morgan number 2 is the fake. And that is the benefit of your rare earth magnet. Number 2, mini scale. These are great. Small enough to fit in your back pocket. Take it with you wherever you go. I got this one on eBay, I think. And make sure you spend a little bit extra and get the one with the calibration weight so you can check it and make sure it's good to go. Again, this is probably less than 15 bucks on eBay or Amazon. So very cool, but those do have a weight limit, so you can't put your 10-ounce bars on them. You can, however, get you a food scale, just like this one, and use that one. These have an 11-pound weight limit, so I can easily put my 10-ounce bars on these to verify their weight. Less than $20, I believe, at Walmart.com or Amazon. Very cheap backup to have. Number 3, magnifying glass, preferably one with a LED on it. Okay, you can light some stuff up. You will need that in poor light. So this one has your regular magnifier, and then I think this is a 60 times magnifier. Pretty cool. But if you really want to get into the details of a coin, go ahead and get you a jeweler's loupe. These are very cool, very inexpensive. These are under $8 on Amazon or something. Again, get the one with the light on it. And it is worth it. This one will get you some great details. So magnifying glass and jeweler's loupe. All right, number 4, a pocket pinger. These are sold. You can find him on Sound Money. Do a search for Sound Money on YouTube and you'll find all the links you need to buy one of these if you're interested. This is great. I mean, they fit in your pocket and you can take it pretty much anywhere you want to and test your stuff. But it's best used. I mean, if that's great if you can differentiate between fake and real silver with your ear, and most of us can. It is an acquired sound, but there's no mistake in real silver. But some of the fakes out there are pretty damn good. So you're best to pair it up with this app. I think it's the I think they call it the Precious Coin Tester or something like that. It does work. It does work. So just to do an example, we're going to pick a Morgan and we're going to test one. So we're going to test Well, let's do the fake one first. So this is pretty easy. I don't recommend pinging it with something metal. That's how a lot of people do their test. But, you know, you're talking about damaging your coin potentially. So just give it a little flick. That should be more than enough. All right, so let's check it. Just hit check. Give it 3 quick pings. Yeah, we got a problem there. Bad. Not even 1 ping was good enough. So let's try it again, except with a real Morgan. So we'll hit check. And this one's the real one. Oh, big difference there. Huge. And we got 3 of 3. So the real Morgan came through and the app was able to pick up the fake Morgan. So not bad. So number 4 is the Pocket Pinger and the Coin Tester app. Good stuff. All right, number 5, Digital Caliper. These are great. We already know there's set width and diameter and width on coins. Bullion, whatever you have, generic, it has certain measurements. This will help you verify it. If it comes up short or too big, this will tell you. I will say that I got this on Amazon for like, I don't know, $7 or something like that. Go ahead and spend the extra money and make sure the blades, you get spend a little bit more and get the metal blades instead of the plastic. I get pretty good readings on this, but it's not, because it's plastic, not 100%. Get the steel ones, okay? Make sure it's all steel. It'll cost you about $5 more, but it's worth it. But this is great. I mean, these are really good to have to do a quick check on your coins, as long as you know your width. So number 5 is the Digital Caliper. Number 6, gloves. Everybody should have a set of gloves. I know I catch some grief. You see me handling my maples and my eagles, barehanded, throwing them around, listening to them cling against each other. But my good stuff, my more collectible stuff, you'll see me wearing gloves. My 10-ounce bars, if I'm going to spend $280 to $300 and plus on a 10-ounce bar, I'm using these before I put them in the plastic. So get yourself a good pair of gloves. Make sure they're cotton and they're not abrasive. So again, number 6 is a pair of gloves. Number 7, books. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Look, no matter what we think we know, there's always a book out there that knows more than we know. So it really helps to know your values for stuff that you have. You know, I had to look through all my Mercuries, and I actually found that I had a couple of rarer Mercuries. So this was a big help. I don't know everything there is to know about Mercuries. This came in handy. This really helps. So, yep, books. Knowledge is power, and having them in your library is more power. Number 8 is a coin microscope. Now, this is more of a luxury have to have. This isn't something you need. But personally, I like to put coins under here and check out, you know, I like to look for like stamp overs and whatnot, and maybe double stamps. This helps you see them. Yeah, you've got your magnifying glass and your loops, but this will show you the pits and the silver. I mean, it's great. These are $50 and up, depending on the brand that you buy. I think this particular one was like $60. Again, Amazon. So I don't know what decorn means. I'm sure it's some Chinese thing, but whatever. They're all the same, just different names. So this is about a $60 investment, but you can hook this up to your PC. You can do it. You can do it live. You can record video. You can take pictures. It's got a pretty good camera on it, and you can use those for your website or your YouTube videos. So number 8 is a coin microscope. And there you have it. There are 8 methods of coin testing that I keep in my stacker's toolbox. I believe every stacker should have at least 7. I'm taking this out because that's more of a luxury to me that I like to have. But definitely everything else that you've seen here tonight, those are all basic tools that you can keep, and they're all inexpensive. I mean, you could put together a stacker's toolbox for I'd say under $75, somewhere in that range, easily. So it's an affordable investment, and it's probably worthwhile. Now, there are some other tests that I didn't go through, like the specific gravity test. That's great, but it takes a little bit of time to set it up, and It's accurate, but it's a little bit clumsy. It takes some time to set it up. And I believe there are some magnetic slides that work pretty well too, where you just slide a coin down, and if it sticks too much, then you know you got an issue. If it slides slowly, then you're good. So there's 2 more methods that you can use. But anyway, so this was just a breakdown of the stuff that I keep because I don't have a Sigma, and while I'd love to have one, it's just not in my range yet. I'm not quite ready to invest in one because my coin guy lets me use his to all day. He'll let me take it home. So I really don't feel the need to invest in one just yet. But in the meantime, these work. Okay, these do work. Nothing's perfect. Nothing is perfect. The fakes that are coming out of China are pretty damn good. But this is a start. This is a start. Don't go out there buying blindly. You seasoned stackers, you know what I'm talking about. But we may have some newer stackers out here. They see those stinking Facebook ads for $19.99 Silver Eagles, and they go spending their money. And I'll tell you what, if you get anything at all, you got nothing but a slug. All right, so you have to be leery of Facebook advertising. I don't trust any of it. I don't even like Facebook. I'm on it just to keep up with friends and military, but barely at that. So be leery of Facebook ads for silver. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I appreciate you hanging in there. It's the weekend coming up, so enjoy that. We've got Easter Sunday coming, if you celebrate that. I want to thank you for hanging in there again. And until next week, until we meet again, you know what to do. You know the drill. What is it? That's right. Get stacked. But in the meantime, I am gone. Peace.